The swollen wood of the warehouse door creaks against my back. The red brick building, one of a row of identical squat brick structures lining the Huangpu River, is past its prime, worn and weathered from the humidity. It would be easy enough for Big Wong to make the warehouses shiny and new, but he prefers them this way. Gives the place character, he says. I shimmy the fine cotton qipao up my thighs and stand with my legs as wide as the form-fitting dress will allow. It's hotter than the hearths of hell out here. I run my tongue over my gums, sore but still smooth, fantasizing about the nice, tall glass of ice-cold blood I'll earn for this errand. 3 days old, my favourite, when it gets just the right amount of pétillant tingle. My feet ache, so I slide one from its silk slipper. A tiny, tight, ridiculous thing, more useful as a torture instrument than an item of clothing, and massage my cramping arch. Big Wong is probably expecting another of his rotted collectibles. One of his beloved tortoises maybe, or a koi for his pond, but the damn delivery is late. Impatience and hunger war inside me. Much as I'd like to leave, I can't. Sweat prickles down my back, so I gather my hair, twist it into a makeshift bun off my skin, and then unbutton the collar of my teepot and try to fan myself. There is no respite. Even the breeze burns hot. Most people know the decadent, divided version of Shanghai on the other side of the Veil, a foreign enclave nestled in the tenderest tofu tartars of the Middle Kingdom. The mortals call it Paris of the East, New York of the West. Their version of my city teems with Yangqi, violent, virulent, vibrant life force, an unending playground for foreign powers, merchants and gangsters all vying to dominate. But the most inviolable rule of the cosmos is balance. Yang cannot exist without yin. Mortal Shanghai is no different. We Yaojing, deities and demons alike, have a yin version of our own, Immortal Shanghai, the glittering capital of hell. On our side of the veil, the hell side, the deserted river flows black and thick in the gloom. But through the veil, smoky shadows of mortal boats crowd the currents. Large junks with their bat-wing sails ghost across the water. Smaller sampans bounce in their wake, while floating among them are dark rectangular shapes. Coffins. More and more these days. Civil unrest in the mortal world, compounded by foreign powers eager to butcher the Middle Kingdom into trophy cuts of meat, floods immortal Shanghai with ghosts. A few years ago, the Japanese bombed Jiabei, Shanghai's Chinese quarter. The ghost ferries docked at our ports, one after another, in a never-ceasing convoy of death.